I'm storyteller and author Pleasant DeSpain, and you have a wonderful imagination. Welcome to Pleasant Journeys. My story for today is from the Pemon people of Venezuela. It's called Tossing Eyes, and it's found in my Latin American collection called The Emerald Lizard. 15 Latin American tales to tell, and they're first in English, followed by a Spanish translation for each story. And long, long ago, Jaguar walked right on down to the golden sands of the beach, and there he saw Brother Crab, who was staring intently out to sea. "Oh," said Jaguar, "what is it you look for, my brother?" "Oh," said Crab, it's Sister Shark. I can't throw my eyes into the sea if Sister Shark is about." "What? You can throw your eyes into the sea? I must watch this." "Oh, well, okay, watch. I don't see Sister Shark anywhere near." And then Crab began to chant, "Eyes, oh eyes, fly far away, then return home and show what you've seen." His eyes popped right out of his head. They flew out over the waves, dropped down into the sea, and it wasn't long before they popped right back up and flew back into his head. "Oh," said Jaguar, "that's marvelous. Do that for me. Throw my eyes into the sea." "Sister Shark?" "Oh, I'm Jaguar. Jaguar does not fear shark. Now, throw my eyes into the sea." "Very well. Eyes, oh eyes, fly far away, then return home and show what you've seen." And Jaguar's eyes popped out of his head, flew out over the waves, dropped down into the water. And Jaguar realized there on the sand that, well, he was blind. He couldn't see. "Oh, I don't like this. Oh, no. Oh, get my eyes back. Get my eyes back right now." "Oh," said Crab, "but they're your eyes. You must chant them back." Jaguar tried. He roared, "Oh, eyes, far out to sea. Come home now, come back to me." His eyes did not hear. His eyes did not obey. And Jaguar said, "Crab, get them back." "Oh," said Crab, "it's because you have no harmony. Now listen. Eyes of my brother, far out to sea, fly home now and show what you've seen." And suddenly Jaguar's eyes popped up from the water, flew back into his head. And there on the sand, Jaguar began to see all that his eyes had seen below the water. Oh, he loved it. He lay on the sand. He purred. He laughed. Oh, do it again. Oh, throw my eyes back into the sea. "Ooh, Sister Shark." No, I insist." "Very well. Eyes of my brother, fly far away, then return home and show what you've seen." And the eyes flew over the waves, dropped down into the water, and a great slurp was heard. Sister Shark swallowed them whole. Jaguar, he tried to call them back, to no avail. Crab, in his sweetest voice, tried, but no luck at all. And Jaguar, he was so angry, he was so scared. He started circling around in his blind state there on the sand, trying to catch up Crab with his sharp claws. So Crab scuttled right into the water and disappeared. below the waves. And Jaguar, he lay on the sand and he began to cry. If he couldn't see, he couldn't hunt. If he didn't hunt, he wouldn't eat. If he didn't eat, he would die. And so he cried. But overhead, King Condor circled around and came down and landed on the sand next to his blind brother. Oh, said Jaguar. Oh, I cannot see. Yes, said Condor, you look to be in a bad way. So Jaguar told his sad story. Condor said, perhaps I can help. Oh, yes, yes. Help me to see again. And Condor, I will hunt for you. I promise. Condor spread his enormous wings. He flew off into the jungle. He wasn't gone long. And when he returned, he carried a small pot of that yellow paste from the curry tree. He built a fire on the sand and he began to heat the paste. He used a stick to stir and stir the goo until it was ready. And then he spread that paste into Jaguar's empty eye sockets. Oh, it burns, said Jaguar. It burns. Open your eyes, said Condor. Open your new eyes and see. And when Jaguar opened his new yellow, luminous eyes, he realized he could see far better than ever before. And this is why, so say the Pemon people, the jaguar always hunts with generosity, leaving something behind for Condor. And there ends my story. In so many cultures, there is a story reflecting a vital theme that sometimes we have to lose in order to gain. And years ago, it was in 2001, I found myself in Sri Lanka on a beach in Negombo, not far from the capital city, Colombo. It was a hot day, and I had spread a blanket on the beach. And before long, I had closed my eyes. I was taking a nap, but I was awakened by a youth about age 17. His name is Nihan, and he wanted to practice speaking English. And so we talked. We talked for a good hour, but then it was time for me to leave, and I put on my shirt. It had a big pocket. And Nihan, after hearing about all my stories and traveling, and I heard a great deal about his life there in the Negombo, he turned to me and did the most amazing thing. He pretended to remove his eyes and place them into my pocket. And he said, "Pleasant, take my eyes with you and show me the rest of the world." I hope you like this story. I would be so appreciate it if you would give it a like, if you would subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll respond. And below is my website listed. And within my website is every one of my books with a direct link to Amazon.com. There are so many stories yet to be told. Another story to tell next week.